8, Tasia. What makes you brave? Show them your picture, Tasia. Were you scared? She was nervous. Okay, so her uncle had a wedding, and she had to be the person to introduce the people in her uncle's wedding, and that's what made her brave. Tasia, give me a number 1 through 14. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jakayla. Just show the class your picture. Just hold your picture up and show them your picture. Now tell us about what happened in that picture that made you brave. You stand up to a bully. Can you tell us a little bit more? Was it during class? Was it in? Okay, so Jakayla said she was brave when she had to stand up to a bully while she was changing classes. All right? Thank you, ma'am. Jakayla, give me a number 1 through 13. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Layla is not here with us today, so Jacoby just walked in, so Terrence isn't in here with us, so Jason is not in here with us. Jay. You know it had to happen, Jay. It's okay. So Jay said he's not finished drawing, but he's going to tell you about what made him brave. So you can sing? So Jay said he had to sing in front of all these people at church. He was nervous because he couldn't sing, but he was brave because he got up into the front of the church and sung. Very good, sir. All right, Jay, give me a number 1 through 10. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moselle. All right, thank you, sir.
So, me and my friend who was at the party chat, this one guy came in and he just started yelling really mean stuff. He thought we were playing wrong, but then me and my friend had to shut him down.
So is this a video game or is this like a laser tag or something like that?
Yeah, it's an online game.
All right, and so what made him brave is the attitude that the person brought to the game, right? All right, very good, sir. Good job. So we're talking about what makes you brave, and we're getting ready to read a story where someone is going to have to show their bravery. And the title of the story is Ricky Tikki Tavi, okay? The title of the story is Ricky Tikki Tavi. So let's take a look at this video.
Monsters and heroes. The stories of their battles are dramatic and violent. The winner lives and the loser dies. The hero of this story is a little mongoose named Ricky Tikki Tavi. He must fight not just one monster, but 2. A pair of deadly cobras named Nog and Nagaina. Ricky Tikki's adventure begins when a flood washes him into the garden of a British family in India. The family rescues him, and for a while, life seems perfect. He has the run of the house and the garden. He eats treats from the table, and he enjoys sleeping in a cozy spot on the boy's pillow. Then he meets the evil cobra Nog and his wife Nagaina. Like any good mongoose, Ricky Tikki knows his job is to fight snakes. He stays alert and waits. And when he hears the cobras whispering their wicked plans, he knows he must act. Ricky Tikki has plenty of courage, but is he quick enough to dodge the lightning-fast strikes of a cobra? Is he strong enough to lock his teeth onto its poisonous head? His life and the lives of his friends depends on it.
All right, so as you can see, looking at the video, there's going to be two types of characters that we're going to be dealing with. What type of character is one, Shania? What was one character? Shania in here? Shania. You didn't see the cat? You didn't see the animals in the video? Okay. Help her out, Tamara. Yes, ma'am. A snake and what was the other one, Quay?
Snake, wife or husband.
Okay, so we have two snakes, husband and wife, Nag and Nagana. And who would be fighting Nag and Nagana? Yesterday's Ricky Ticky Tack. What kind of animal was he? A mongoose. All right. So I need you to get out your 3-ring binder and turn to vocabulary. Get out your 3-ring binder and turn to vocabulary. Get out your 3-ring binder and turn to vocabulary. In a moment, because you missed that opportunity. You have to do it at the end of class, okay? So I can see in just a moment. All right, in your 3-ring binder under vocabulary, we have two vocabularies that we're going to deal with. The first vocabulary is suspense. So, Tamara, can you see that? Where it says suspense? Where it says when you feel growing tension? Read that aloud, please. Okay, so Tamara just told us what suspense is. So if we're going to write the definition to suspense, what would we write, Alex? Thank you, sir. So you need to write suspense equals when you feel growing tension and excitement as you read or watch a movie. Write that for me, please. Suspension. Suspense. Suspense. Write that for me, please. Suspense. When you feel growing tension and excitement as you read or watch a movie. So do you think Ricky Ticky is going to be full of suspense?
Yeah.
They told us for a reason. If you're still writing, please say I. That's it right here. You come sit behind Tamara, see if you can see from there. All right, well, those are reading. Jason, can you see the next paragraph from there? All right, Jason, read that next paragraph for me, please, sir.
Sometimes writers use speech by using
Foreshadowing. All right, so based off of what Jason just read, Terrence, what means. Look at that definition. Based off of what Jason just read, what do you think foreshadowing means? Did you say suspense? Okay, so foreshadowing is going to build suspense. So what would we say, Shania, about foreshadowing? Hints or clues? So for foreshadowing, I need you to write foreshadowing is hints or clues about events that will happen later as the plot develops. And remember, last week we talked about how plot develops. So this is going to be very important. When you're finished writing your definition, if you will go to the bookshelf and grab you a literature book. When you're finished writing your two definitions, if you will go to the bookshelf and grab you a literature book. So we just talked about foreshadowing and suspense. So foreshadowing can come from the setting details or from a character's unusual statement or strong warning. So as we read Rikki Tikki Tavi, we're going to notice how the author builds suspense. And what is suspense?
When you feel growing tension and excitement as you read or watch a movie.
So as we're watching Rikki Tikki Tavi, we're going to feel some suspense and foreshadowing that's going to make us want to continue reading. Now, there's one more definition. There's one more definition. Jacoby, can you see that, sir? Will you read that for me, please?
A tradition is a reasonable guess about what will happen over the course of the story. Prediction helps you stay involved as you read.
So Jacoby just told us what prediction is. So, Jacayla, what are we going to write down for the definition of prediction?
A reasonable guess about what will happen over the course of the story.
All right, so I need you to write that. Prediction is a reasonable guess about what will happen over the course of a story. If you're still writing, please say aye. If you're still writing, please say aye. So when we're making predictions, we're going to ask ourselves,